Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear words they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and staring, I can't see their faces.
I'm already hungry. Alright, hello. This is a video where I have not planned it out at all, so just gonna see what happens. It's kind of in the not early in the morning, but drinking my coffee. Has coconut oil in it. It is beautiful, glorious. So last night I definitely messed up my eating. I was supposed to be ruling out peanut butter, but I did not, and I definitely overate it. I was sort of rewarding myself because, maybe not rewarding, yesterday was probably 11 a.m. or something. I don't know, from maybe 10 to 11. I was at work, move around a lot at work, and interact with a lot of people, and I really thought, oh, I'm gonna pass out. I'm going to pass out. It wasn't just a dizzy, lightheaded feeling. It was like I think I'm gonna fall over any second now. And I mentioned it to someone at work. I ate like 3 strawberries, and then I was mostly okay. It was definitely the weakest I felt since I started this, and I'd felt really great yesterday morning, like early in the morning. I had my coffee, I had some pecans, and then actually a few walnuts as well. So it's not like I didn't have any food in me. Or maybe it was a buildup of having just so few carbs compared to what my body is used to, or I don't know if my calorie intake was lower than it should. It felt like I was eating too much, but I always eat too much, which is another thing I need to address or just own up to. It's one reason why I wanted to do this diet, because I knew I would have to really count everything, record everything, and because I told people on social media, I just told friends, family, various people that I would have to hold myself to it. I'm very prone to binge eating, especially late at night, even if it's quote-unquote healthy food. I can just eat so much. I know it's not attractive, that's embarrassing. It's a thing. I started dieting in 6th grade. I was supposed to go to a pool party, and I remember putting on this orange tankini. It's pretty ugly when I look back and think about it. It actually had sleeves. Anyway, I was a chunky little kid, at least my standards, a little bit. Was never the skinny, lanky type. Just wasn't my makeup, and I guess I liked food. Anyway, so started dieting in the 6th grade. Did pretty well, losing weight to 7th grade and 8th grade and 9th grade, and I think I didn't realize that I had gotten skinnier by 9th grade, but I had. I just always thought I was really fat. That's what I saw. Trying to think of when. It wasn't until I transferred schools that I think I kind of messed up my eating. Ate worse things. Went to not a public school but a private school that was bigger, and I didn't always bring my lunch. I don't know. I guess my weight always fluctuated a lot because I just over the years. I've dieted since I was 12, and I'm 28 now. Ew. And I still don't feel like I figured it out. I've had times where I do lose weight. I feel pretty good, but I just think about it all the time. I'm always thinking about what I'm going to eat next and what I need to do to lose like 5 or 10 or 15 pounds or 20 pounds. It's just always on my mind, and I'm very interested in nutrition. I'm certified in some things, nothing big, or plant-based nutrition. Done some classes. Thought about going to get my master's in nutrition and nutritional epidemiology and such, but I've refrained from it because I don't know if it's healthy for me to focus on that. I'm always so caught up in that anyway. I don't know if I should build my life around that, because I kind of already do, but in an unhealthy manner, it seems. Because I want to help people with what they eat, not just weight loss wise, but I've gotten into the way I eat for longevity, disease prevention. I like to prevent diabetes and heart disease, which is like our number one killer. Those are some top two. So it's not my interests, my studies, knowledge. It's not all about weight loss at all. Just for myself, it's something that never leaves my mind. I'm not really sure where I'm taking this. I guess I got on this because I kind of binge ate. I ate a lot of peanut butter, and then I actually also ate some coconut flakes with it, which is a weird combination. And I don't know, somehow that's what I ended up eating. It's pretty tasty, actually. Just don't overeat it. Also ate a lot of olives, which is not terrible, but I ate a lot. Like, we don't need to talk about how many. I don't know if this diet is good for me, but I'm going to try to persist on the vegan keto diet. Oh, the $5 a day. I'm struggling. That is a struggle because I want to get greens in with it, and I'm really having trouble affording the greens on such a tight budget. Oh, my balcony door is open, and there is ambulance. Maybe you can't hear it. I'm in East Nashville. You never know what's going to happen around here. Yeah, okay, I lost my train of thought. Wow, I really lost my train of thought. I don't know where I just was. See? Keto, brain fog. I don't think that's what it is. I think that's just me, my brain not working. $5 a day. I don't know if that's where I was. Oh, the greens, $5 a day, blah, blah, blah. So I'm tempted to, at least on the first little bit of doing this diet while my body is not used to it, kind of spending a little bit more money than $5 a day. Oh, I should probably also address why $5 a day. I need to write more about that, talk more about that. So, just briefly, that's about food accessibility, food deserts, food insecurity, the fact that oftentimes, at least most people view it as like a really healthy diet or a vegan diet or a ketogenic diet or just healthy foods in general are expensive and difficult for certain people, certain socioeconomic statuses to afford, and I've always wanted to bring awareness to that. I don't mean that I think we should just be, I don't know, giving food away to everyone all the time. I just really think it's important for everyone to be able to have access to healthy food education, and honestly, if people are able to eat healthy food and understand what is healthy for them, it's going to help our economy, because those people that can't afford the healthy food often can't afford their health care either, and then someone else is footing the bill, or I don't know how to speak on all that, so I'm not going to, but I just think it's going to help everyone in society for everyone to have access to proper nutrition and proper nutrition information, which is why I like for people to really think about what's affordable on a low budget, and maybe let people know how to do that, because I think it is possible to eat on a pretty small budget if you kind of buy in bulk, if you prepare ahead of time. I mean, really plan out your grocery list, look for deals, coupons, okay, words are hilarious, but I need to write more on that, speak more on that, but that's the $5 a day. And as many of you know, I previously did a trip where I was traveling around the country eating on $4.23 a day. Kind of similar, very similar reason, or almost the exact reason, but it wasn't a vegan ketogenic diet. I was secretly vegan that entire time. I just didn't tell anyone that that's what I was doing, because I didn't want to turn people off with the term vegan, because I don't really like that term. I like to eat plants. I think there's can be a lot of different ways to eat, or you can eat things and your body will still be fine. I got into plant-based eating for health reasons, and it evolved into a lot of other reasons, environmental reasons, ethical reasons, and I'm still open for debate, and I'm always researching, and I don't know everything, and this is why I don't tell people that I eat a vegan plant-based diet, because it gets people pretty riled up. I don't hate on other people's diets, so it's sometimes rough when people hate on mine, when I've eaten the same diet that you ate, because I wasn't vegan. I wasn't vegan until maybe 23, 24. I'm 28 now, as I said earlier. Oh man, this video is getting long. This is what I do whenever I film these things, like I did on my 423 a day road trip. Oh, also back to that, I was traveling the country seeing what homeless shelters, food banks, and various nonprofits had to offer for those that are underserved, underprivileged, I don't know what the right word, people that can't afford the healthy food. I was trying to see what they had to offer them, and if the food that they had was even healthy, or what practices they implemented. So I sort of delved into that a little bit on that trip, and my silly website blog talked some about it, 423aday.com. Don't go look at that. I need to delete that probably. Yeah, I think I just wanted to talk to this camera right now to work through what I'm doing. I don't know that I'll even post this. I guess I've just been, the first 3 days were pretty great on vegan keto. It was fine, mostly great. Yeah, I fudged up here and there and struggled with the $5 a day, but I just need to talk it out sometimes, think through. So I think I'm going to stay on it, and I will try to record more of specific things, what I eat. I keep meaning to take pictures of what I eat, and I don't know, write recipes or something like that. I haven't. Life gets busy. I'm really hungry when I'm finally getting to my food, so I just eat it. I may have said that in a previous little video, I'm not sure. It's getting weird to stare at myself again, so I may turn this video off. Let's see, do I need to have any last words or things to hold me accountable? Alright, so no more peanut butter, that's out. No more PB Fit, which is I think I described that in a previous video, but it's, yeah, no more PB Fit. It has less carbs than full fat regular peanut butter. And I need to measure everything out all the time, which could make me a little obsessive, as I have been since 6th grade, over what I eat and what my body looks like. Oh, and just to note, like in the first day or two, I think day 2, maybe 3, I'm not really sure, I immediately dropped 5 pounds, but that was 5 pounds of water weight. That's what it was. Just FYI, if anyone starts this diet and they're like, wow, I lost 5 pounds in like 2 days. Just when you're on such a low carb diet, normally your muscles are holding, like muscles in your body, I need to look up this more. I don't know how to describe it. Your muscles hold water. I don't know where else. I don't remember how. Anyway, so you're just depleting yourself of water. Your muscles are going to lose water when you're on a low carb, high fat diet. And so you're just going to really drop that water weight, which is why you need to drink a lot of water when you're on this keto diet, vegan keto. And you're going to lose electrolytes. They actually recommend having more sodium in this diet, so I'm trying to kind of factor that in without overdoing it. Alright, I'm rambling now. This video is really long, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Try to be better. I definitely kicked myself out of ketosis last night, pretty sure. Oh, I have pee strips. I have urinalysis strips to test my ketone level, but I heard that's not really totally reliable, so I also bought some, I already have an insulin blood test kit, because I've previous times wanted to look at my blood sugar and see what foods spike it, and blah blah blah. So I bought some little strips that will test my ketone levels of my blood, so I'll be pricking myself, I don't know, every few days to check my ketone levels, which could be interesting. Okay, alright, this video is like almost 18 minutes long, at least this portion. Okay, I'm gonna go drink more of this loveliness so that I can be awake. Alright, bye guys!
So, I'm currently researching how to buy pecans for a cheap bulk price. I never thought I would be looking at 10-pound bags of pecans and thinking, I need that. I need that in my life. But that's where I am.
I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain.